I'm walking on sunshine, whoa. I'm walking on sunshine, whoa. And don't it feel good? Alright. Cool business. Guess who's back in the cross-stitching world? That's right. Today, we are doing this. Let me pop out the chat so I can read it properly. Ooh. What do you mean, what? It's pretty obvious. Hello, Dr. Dunsparce, Wither, Mad Q, Robin, Steve, the Wizard, JP. Okay, that's everybody. Hold on, I gotta adjust the screen. It's a little bit not facing the right way. You don't have any time. Being a gaming devil is so difficult. Oh, Clown, Davs, Christopher, Drafted, Boo, Boy, Visitor. Oh, goodbye, the Visitor. What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? It's a good pun. It's a good pun. I'm not the first person to make it. That's definitely happened before. Don't worry about it. That's what happened. We're all here. We're all adults, except for those of us who aren't. I'm just gonna zoom in on the chat just a little bit. I have my computer screen over there on the bedside dresser. Yeah, it's a bedside table. I just, I put it there. It's fine. What do you mean, what the hell is this? I'm making a sans. Check this shit out. I gotta get the pattern right. Okay. So, roll with me on this. Okay, so it's one down from that. And then two over. So it starts there. Okay. Down. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna puncture it over here. I gotta get in real close. It's like that. Well, that's okay, Jacob. This is gonna take a while. You can go take a shower and then come back. I'll still be doing it. I gotta be careful. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. I might have started with too long of a thread. It's fine. Now I just gotta, like that. Thank you, Mapper Man. Shit, wrong hole. I look away for 1 second and it all falls apart. Okay, now it's the right hole. I'm a fool, da-ba-dee, da-ba-da, and I'm a fool, da-ba-dee. Yeah. See? See? You see? You see? Getting him a blue eye. Which one's blue? Please tell me it's the other one. Because I don't want to get rid of the stitch I just made. Is it the right eye that's blue? Please tell me it's the right eye that's blue. The right one? So, like, the one on this side, that'll be the blue one. Is that what you're telling me? Please tell me that's the right one. I don't want to start over. Oh, Ambiguous. Yes, I saw that you had a Tumblr account. Congratulations. I haven't followed you back yet. I'm not sure how to do it on my secondary account. I'll figure it out, though. I did it right. Okay, cool. Some days I really am that good. So, Sans's eye is like it's a 3x3 square. So we don't got anything to worry about. This is gonna be pretty easy to do. After all, once you get to the extraneous details, it's not that hard. Hello, Aki. You're having supper right now in Europe? What do the Europeans have for supper? You must explain. Is it potatoes? You having chicken? Maybe some beans? Hello, Austin Rogers. Hello. I'm just going from left to right because it's easier. Okay. We just got back from supper. Oh my god. Are you trying to sleep and hear your dad scream at the top of his lungs? Oh yeah, I've been there. Is he watching the hockey game too? Stream lagged. Oh my god. I've dropped like 357 frames. What the fuck is that? This is outrageous. Instant ramen with chicken. Oh my god. He was watching a hockey game. He got mad at his bedroom door slamming too much. Oh, okay, so he's just a dick. Sea bass and rice with pesto. God, so fancy. Tonight, should I be able to muster up the energy for it, I will be making my bean burgers of legend. Most likely. Because I really gotta use that one onion. Or else it's gonna go bad. Just gotta chill here until you pass out. Fair enough. I'll allow it. God. I can't find the hole. I accidentally pulled over it. I don't know if that's right. Whatever. Why would it hurt onion sand? Well, I mean, they are delicious. But onion sand wasn't a real onion. That's not how that worked. Oh my god. Okay. The onion knows what it did. Yeah, be delicious. That's what it did. Onions are so hard to cut. Maybe you just have a bad knife? I mean, I used to have a real problem cutting onions, but then I got the space knives. So, I don't know, maybe get yourself some space knives. Onions are indeed very threatened by the existential horror of space. That's the wrong side. Sans looks like he's squinting at us right now. Well, I can fix it. Don't worry. We're almost done the eye. Just gotta finish this one stitch. Okay, so for the blue eye, how should we do it? Good question. Like, Sans only shows off the blue eye in his battle, right? Ending at different angles, but then it falls apart. Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know. I just do whatever. Great-grandfather used to eat onions like apples. Based. But, like, I'm wondering, how do we... What's the best way to do the Sans eye? I mean, if I recall correctly, I don't know. Like, does Sans' eye actually turn blue? I thought it, like, shined yellow. It's like, this is the lightest blue I have. Do you think that'll work? Yeah, there's no official art of the Sprite version with the blue eye, because that's spoilers. Maybe... Hold on. I'll look up a mock-up. I'm sure they can help me out. Somebody's probably made like a Sans Sprite that has the eye. Sans Sprite blue eye. Flashes between blue and yellow. Okay, well... Man, all I'm getting are the battle sprites. That's not helpful. I'm getting all the fucking Sans AUs in different colors. Come on. Oh, that one's not bad. But it's not quite right. It's got like a circle in the center of it that's like part yellow and part blue. It turns blue with a black dot in the middle. Yeah, okay, and there's still like an outer rim of black, so... Yeah, I think I can figure this out. Oh no, wait, but that version has too many pixels in it. These ones are only like... These eyes are 3x3. These ones are like 6x6. Damn it. All the ones that are like this sprite with the blue eye that I'm seeing are like... They're all different. Either way you slice it, there's just not enough space to work with to make part of it blue, I don't think. One that I'm seeing settles for just making the center blue. Gonna try chugging ketchup? That sounds like a really bad idea. You know what? I'm just gonna go with like a... I'm gonna make the outside of it black and then we'll have the center of it be blue. I don't have enough pixels to work with. Just redo the whole thing but bigger. No, they'll be going off pattern. I refuse. Anyway. Jeez. Now I gotta figure out where it starts on the other side. Okay, so we're 1 down. 2 over. That's where it ends. And it starts here, I'm pretty sure. it starts there. How long did it take me to do the outline? About 2 hours. But I was going slow. I was being a slacker. Oh, no, wait. I don't want to start there. It's not good for me. It's not good for anybody. Okay. I mean, look, this is all reversible. If I come up with an idea that's, like, better than what I have, I'll just remove the black bits and put in more blue ones. It's fine. Like, from that sprite, where did the pink slippers come from? I'm not sure, but it's in the official artwork, so I guess that was, Toby's original design. I mean, you can see him wearing slippers in his battle sprite. You don't know what color they are because all the battle sprites are in black and white. For some reason. Watching this stream in 240p to make the sprites look spritier. There we go. Try to record tonight before my laptop gets sent to get fixed. Oh no, what's wrong with your laptop? Did you get a virus? What's the one? McAfee. You shouldn't get McAfee antivirus. Okay, so we'll leave that spot blank. We'll move on to the other one. Thermal throttling and running like a potato. Yikes. Mine did that. I just bought a new PC. McAfee is a virus. Absolutely. I forget. How did John McAfee die in like a foreign prison or something? It was just like a way you would really expect him to die. Thank you, Jacob CV, for the $2. What the heck? Oh my god, okay. There we go. It looks like he's winking. If the thing would friggin' pop up, I think I fixed it so that it makes noise now. Yes. Text-to-speech?
It looks like he's winking at us.
Exactly. Finally fixed it. What have you missed? I'm working on Sans. One good antivirus is Malwarebytes. Yeah, I don't even like have an antivirus installed anymore. Like on the new PC, it's just like, it's fine. I just won't download weird shit. Caffeine's like getting the flu to prevent getting a cold. Yeah, really. You may as well just do a fresh install at that point. The only thing you regularly download is sound effects. Heh, yeah. want to finish with my black thread before I get the blue out. Of course, there's not really being finished with the black thread. I mean, look at how many lines and details. Like, that's all in black. Gonna have to get a lot of black thread.
Gotta hear that sweet donation voice one more time.
Thank you, Jacob. Okay, let's do his absence of nose. Where's that at? Okay, so that goes up into 1. Yeah, so that's where it starts. What do you call the nose hole on a skull? Does anybody know? You're gonna have him made Gaster? I might if I can find a pattern for him. Since he's like a secret character, he's not in the pattern list on the official cross-stitching kit. But you never know. If I can find one, I might make him. Takes a lot of black thread though. He's mostly black and white. Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right, Robin. The sinuses? That's what they're called? Okay. I mean, I'm not doubting you. I just, like, I don't know. As far as I know, sinuses are just something that my mother complains about all the time. The bowling ball thumb hole. They used to have a class about this in school. A class about sans, of course. Need to be educated on that. I called ambiguous, but you really think I'd lie to you? Not really, you didn't sound like you were sure. It's probably going to be really annoying to do just like one stitch in the middle of the other ones. Worst case scenario is just give Sans sunglasses. Oh, no, no, no. Wouldn't... I bet there's like an AU Sans with sunglasses. I'm pretty sure that's Fresh Tail. Anyway, that'll do. Yeah, I don't think... I can't finish the smile with this short a thread, so I'm just gonna cut it off here. I can just get it under my friggin' stitches to tie it off. There we go. It's a bit of a waste of thread, but I do not care. I've got plenty to go. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell happened there? Oh my god, hold on. Confused. Why is that stitch so weird looking? Why did... what? Whatever. His nose is gonna look kind of fucked up. There was never Lego undersale? Wow, that's weird. Does anyone question what your favorite Sans AU is? I don't know. I mean, like, most AUs were just like an excuse to draw different versions of Sans. But his redesigns were never my favorite because they all look just like Sans in a different outfit. I always liked people's different interpretations of the human and, oh, and Napstablook. Napstablook always had some interesting redesigns. Because, like, sometimes they were put into into AUs where you couldn't really make Napstablook a ghost. So it was always interesting to see what they did. Okay. We don't need that much thread. It's just one stitch. Wait, is that 2 or 3? I've accidentally cut 3 before. I don't want to make the same mistake again. Okay, that should be fine. There we go. People ship Metaton and Papyrus, and you didn't hate it? Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of cute. I mean, Papyrus is already a fan of his. I mean, I don't think they ever met, but, like, you know, whatever. That doesn't matter. Oh my god. Look at this. Where the fuck am I supposed to put the needle here? Okay. Okay. This is gonna look like a real mess, but that's fine. How could you not make Napstablook a ghost? Well, I mean, their AUs were, like, not, like, I don't know, ghosts aren't a thing, really. I mean, there was the swap AU, where, they swapped Metaton and Napstablook was, like, a DJ robot, and Metaton was a ghost. But I think, isn't it canon that, like, Metaton started off as a ghost and then Alphys made a robot body for him? Just because, like, they watch the same animes? Okay. This is technical. Hold on, I gotta look up close. Okay. Yep, that's right. Nailing it. Okay, cool. Play the new game the guy who made Stardew Valley is releasing? I don't know. What game is it? I've never heard of it. Is he gonna keep Grandpa's fucked up bed in it? That's the only thing I care about in the Stardew Valley community. People trying to make Grandpa's fucked up bed even more fucked up.
I just felt like donating, cause why not?
Oh, thank you, Aki, for the $2. For some reason, the alert didn't play. That's weird. Or maybe it did, but I missed it. Oh. I guess that kind of works. Oh well. Let me just tie this in. Yeah. Ah, it's on autofocus. Close enough, I guess. If I don't like it, I can always tear it out later. Let me just cut that off. He and Napstablook knew each other. I thought they were like cousins or something. Stanzi? No, who's that? Ghosts are a type of monster. They aren't dead guys, they're just ghosts. Okay. Well, I'm trying to remember what they made him in what they made ghosts in There were so many AUs that weren't really AUs. It was just an excuse to draw them with, like, different aesthetics. What? There was an underwater AU. What did they make him for that? Playing Hollow Knight, you really want to beat it? I mean, does one really beat Hollow Knight? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Let's keep on with the black for now. I mean, we're gonna have to. Okay, let me just divide this up. God, fuck. Fucking damn it. One of my hairs got caught on it. Yeah, oh my god. These strands aren't even at all. Ugh. Okay, I gotta sort this shit out. Oh my god. Alright, cool. What if ghosts are just like a type of guy? Like you could be born as a ghost and it's chill? I think I remember seeing that in a dating sim once. Like there was a character who was just like a born ghost. And they had like a service dog that would help them, like, because they couldn't really touch physical objects, they had a service dog to do that for them. In Ocean Tale, they made an absolute book of jellyfish. Right, now I remember. Good choice. The designs for Ocean Tale were absolutely gorgeous. I think that was the last AU that I looked at on that one particular live stream because I found out they were releasing Chapter 2 of Deltarune, and I got so excited I gave myself a stomachache and I had to leave. You're looking at the grandpa's bed memes? Seriously, like, anytime there's like a Tumblr post about grandpa's fucked up bed, I just have to read it and laugh my ass off the whole time. It's so funny. Okay, so Sans' smile is even with his eyes, which is very convenient. Gonna Google bone puns. Brilliant. There's no bed and he's just dead on the floor. Or the one where it's like the Family Guy pose. Or people playing ping pong on his fucked up bed. It's so funny, like, there have been so many updates to Stardew Valley, but the guy who makes it just fucking refuses to fix Grandpa's fucked up bed. It's amazing. Okay. Now let's see. Hold on. I gotta take this up close. After, like, once you start getting into, like, how many friggin' threads there are going on back here, it gets kind of confusing. I just gotta make sure that this thread is locked in so it doesn't come out while I'm going about my business. Okay, there we go. Good start. It's one that just completely omits Grandpa and his bed in its entirety. Yeah, there are also, like, mods that are just like, yeah, we gave him a better death scene. He's just, like, dying in a chair. He has, like, a real bed. Many threads are going on here, gets confusing. Sounds like Tumblr comment sections. Oh, yeah. It's so much fun, though. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. There was a meme that was like Grandpa's fucked up bed, but it was in Silent Hill. Just like an empty bed in Silent Hill, and they were just like, I barely had to, like, edit this at all just to, like, fit the bed, to fit, like, Grandpa lying down into the bed. Like how Ink Sans has a brush. Oh, yeah, I remember reading about him. I still don't understand what that guy's deal is. Or wasn't it, was Inktail Sans' whole deal is that he just, like, goes around to other AUs? Which was ridiculous. Like, come on. I've already finished Hollow Knight before, Jacob. I just didn't do it on stream, but I finished it. It's kind of boring to watch somebody stream it unless they're doing it with a gimmick like Scurry does. Because they've got all those mods that are like different skins for the night, and they're doing challenges that are like you can't cut any grass or you die. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Damn it. Gotta go back. Girlfriend sent you Greek mythology memes. Oh yeah, people, there is a big Greek mythology fandom on Tumblr. I remember when somebody on Tumblr like straight up made up a fake goddess and everybody was just like, oh yeah, that's a real person. No, it was just something somebody made up. Amos wrote Ink Sands like a god or something. Yeah. Well, most of the, even the most popular Undertale AUs have been abandoned. And I think in the case of, like, Swap Tale or whatever, that got, like, the creator just, like, deleted everything and completely disavowed it because it made such a mess of everything. Like, there were so many fan interpretations of it that they were just like, nope, I can't handle this, I'm out. Played Celeste? Nah, I haven't played Celeste, but I've heard about it. It's big in the speedrunning community. Well, I mean, you can... Yeah, I mean, you can beat Hollow Knight and, like, see the end credits and all, but, like, you can just go back into your save file and just keep playing forever. They can't stop you. I'm really excited for Silksong, though. Like, that's gonna be so much fun. Six Bones was a cool AU? I don't know that one. Oh yeah, the slightly worse Grandpa's bed with the broken leg, yeah. It's just funny because like the pixel artwork in Stardew Valley is like very detailed. And so is like Grandpa lying in the bed. It's just that the bed itself is tremendously shitty. Hype for the new Percy Jackson show? I never read the original books. I know Tumblr is hyped for it. Keep seeing it pop up on trending. I only saw the one of the movies. The first one. It wasn't very good. Remember how they used like an iPhone as a mirror to look for Medusa? Weirdest Undertale AU was Swap Fell. Oh, I've seen weirder than that. At least that's understandable. Well, wait, which one was... There's two. There's Fell Swap and Swap Fell. Wrong hole. So, I'm trying to remember which is which. So, Swap Fell is the Underfell AU, but the characters are swapped around. So... And that's different from Fell Swap, which is... It's the swap characters, but fell. Like darker versions of them. I have a hard time keeping up with that. There were two different ones. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. The original Underfell, the way I connect it is with like the Sans character. So in the original Underfell AU, Sans is like, I don't know, he's, god damn it, I lost the thread. I'm completely losing the plot here. I could have sworn there were two different ones. What is Underfell? It's like Undertale, but all the characters are evil now. Except Flowey. You really like Dusttail? Yeah, I'm so confused. I just remember there being two different versions of Fell. Yeah, no, I'm just confused. I don't know. I do recall a popular ship being shipping Sans from Swapfell and Papyrus from Underswap. And because Papyrus from Underswap drank honey and Underfell Sans drank mustard, their ship name was Honey Mustard. Why do I know these things? Like, why do I know this instead of other languages? Although, to be fair, learning fandom culture is like learning another language. Ships will just be called anything, huh? Well, you have to keep it straight in your head, right? Like, the confusing thing about it is that, you know, they're shipping characters that have the same name, but they're in different universes. So, like, what are you supposed to do, right? It's all very confusing, because, like, if you're trying to ship two characters together and you're looking for a specific, like, this character from this AU and this character from this AU, you might end up getting, like, in the AO3 tags, like, the same characters, but they're from the same AU, which are essentially different characters anyway. Whole thing's so confusing. Underverse animated show, and I felt bad for them since the fandom massively dropped halfway through. Oh, well, that's pretty sad. But then again, since Deltarune came out, like, the fandom is essentially eternal. Like, the Deltarune fandom is like the Undertale fandom. There's just more characters now. Stream lagging. Oh, god damn it. What the hell's going on here? Since I started streaming, for some reason, I've lost 800 frames. That's embarrassing. What the hell? Put the first part of one's name with the second part of the other's. Shipping an AU Sans with another AU Sans with other ship named Sans. Oh my god. Yeah. Sans really was the Onceler 2.0. He was like the perfected Onceler. People shipping Sans with different versions of Sans. And then people were making, like, their own skeleton OCs that were supposedly unrelated to Undertale, but were clearly designed to originally have been Sans. It's just, like, a design idea that, like, permeates all skeleton designs forever now. Dusttail's story is so simple. Is that like an Everybody Dies AU? Makes sense to me. They keep giving Sans a tongue. Well, not just the tongue. I mean, I don't think I can get into it without getting demonetized severely, but, you know what else they gave him? It glows. Some people really are that desperate, but, like, I feel as though you could get kind of creative with it. Okay, so where does his first tooth start? Okay. Feeling like a fool here. I mean, it glows. Look, man. I don't know how much of the fan art survived the purge, but they gave him one and it glows. I mean, not everybody did. Sometimes people were more creative with it. Like I was saying, you know the whole thing where, like, everybody has their souls, right? I'm just saying the smut could have been just, like, messing around with the souls. It's fine. You could have gotten creative. If you know what to do. Okay, Robin, oh, you found the thing. Fel swap is the underfell characters, but they swap personalities like an underswap. Swap fel is the underswap characters, but they're fellified. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I was talking about. I remember swap fel having... What? God damn it. I'm trying to remember what the difference was in Sans for that. Because I remember one of them was like... Sans was the one working for the, in the Royal Army or whatever, and Papyrus was a dude with, like, he was wearing a hoodie and he had a gold tooth. I don't know, man. He's perfect character design. He's outwardly simple but very complex. Yeah, and you can complexify him as much as you want. Like, give him any outfit. I gotta commission the person who drew Outer Tail just to redesign Fake. Just so I can have the space drip. Seriously, everybody in that AU had the drip. It's amazing. Asgore is a goat, and goats eat anything, so what if Asgore just ate the barrier? Amazing. Swap fel is purple, fel swap is red? Okay. Are you going to stream with intensive graphics? I don't know. I just don't feel like playing a game right now. Wait, what the fuck? There are different versions of fel swap? Gold, red, and emerald. What are these, fucking Pokemon games? I've never heard of this. You're at Lowe's Home Improvement? Great. Buy a 2x4. Okay, I'm looking this up. Swap fel Sans. I'm looking up images. Okay, he's purple. And he has a hammer? Jeez. Okay, yeah. I was less familiar with swap fel Sans than I was with fel swap Sans. Yeah, fel swap Sans is red. And... yeah, whatever. So fucking confusing. There needs to be, like, regulations about making AUs. We're reading a webcomic where Sans and Papyrus were, like, lab subjects. Oh my god. There's too many to keep track of. Listen, I remember that live stream where I was reading the wiki for all of the AUs. I I feel like I should go back and finish that because I came across that guy's page where he was like listing all of his favorite AUs and put them in different tiers rated by letter. That was crazy. I really wanted to deep dive that, but unfortunately I got sick because I got too excited. Have to police illicit fanverse creation. Yeah, really. Like, if you want to redesign a character so that they fit a certain aesthetic, you don't have to make an AU for that. You can just be like, hey, here's what Sans would look like if he was a ghost pirate. That's fine. You don't have to create a universe for that. Just be like, yeah, he's in costume. It's fun. Got driveway tar. What are you doing with driveway tar? Actually, when you're at Lowe's, can you try to find a friggin' watering can? I don't know if it was Lowe's that I went to, but I went to their gardening center. The only watering cans they had were like 1,000 feet tall. I don't understand it. Under Fortress 2, it's just Undertale but TF2. That would actually be really interesting. I'd love to see an Undertale and TF2 crossover. That'd be fun. Ah, wrong hole. Super wrong hole. Come on. What are we doing? Get in there. Yeah, the thing that bothers me so much about these AUs is like they never really have a real story. Somebody might make a comic that like has a storyline that takes place in that world, but usually the person who created the AU doesn't really have a story in mind. They're just like, this is the character dynamics, this is where they live, this is the aesthetic, and then they don't really do anything with it. Or they run an Ask blog, which is kind of just like the kiss of death. Top 10 hottest female Sonic characters. I've never seen that. That's kind of tongue-in-cheek, I suppose. We're leaving Lowe's now, can't check watering cans. Fine. Imagine how Mettaton feels about Sans having more fans than him. Yeah. I don't know, man. I can get down with a robot. It's just like, Mettaton's not really my type of robot, you know? I don't know what my type for a robot would be, actually. I feel like I could just go backwards from here. That'll be fine. Remember Mad Balls? No, I don't. What is that? There's some real appeal to original Boxy Mettaton. I'm sure he has his fans. Ooh. Wrong way. Whoa. Okay. No, that's fine. I got confused for a second. Yeah, I just remembered. My Relsey plushie hasn't got here yet. Kinda sad. this is getting really confusing. Okay. Maybe it's like that? No, wrong hole. Right hole. Second form looks like he'd stop returning my calls after the first date. Wow. I mean, he's famous, though. You can't date a famous person and expect a serious relationship. That's just not how it works. Take a shot every time fixes wrong hole. I'm not a professional. This is just gonna be next to impossible by the time I'm like down doing the hoodie. Unfresh Sans, the evil counterpart to Fresh Sans. What is Unfresh Sans? Does he just look like a nerd? Does he have a pocket protector? That's all I can think of what would be the opposite of fresh. Do I watch Stream SMP? No, I do not.
You're a real faker? That's so cool.
Oh, thank you, Star, for being a real faker for 5 months. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's right. Since we got all those gift subs from Christopher, I think I might be able to unlock a new emote slot. I'll have to check that after the stream. And if I can, I'll put something in there. Well, dang it. Come on. Well, I make a new emote. Just as like a placeholder. God damn it. Where does this go in? Not there. Whatever. So hard to see. Still professionals at something. Listen, Steve, I understand what you're getting at, but if they were professionals, they wouldn't be putting it in the wrong hole. He's just Fresh Sans, but he looks kind of evil. He has a red eye. That sucks. The whole thing about him being fresh is that he wears, like, the clothes. The clothes are the whole freshness. So ridiculous. But, I gotta replace the fake Pog. That guy drew me the fake Pog, and I want to use that for an emote, so, yeah. I gave him $50, it should be fine. Okay. I know this looks bad, but I'm supposed to fill in the blank spots with white thread, and you might think that sounds pointless, but when you get to the end of the product and you've still got, like, the cloth peeking through, it looks really bad, so... I can fill it in with white on my own time, just as long as you guys get the general gist. My character's eyes buttons are just funny dots. They're, well, they come from the original pick crew maker that I used when sending the art in for commission for caffstrink. They were just like an option in the pick crew, but I liked them so much, and they kept it in the artwork, so I was just like, yeah, they're just highlights. They're not real buttons, though. Oh, they look nice. Listen, Ambiguous. Fanfic is basically the only thing worth talking about. Okay, how did I do this? So, let's compare... I did a bit of, like, the shoulders for Sans, but I've still got one more line that I have to do that, like, separates his head from his body. Jeez. This is gonna be so confusing. So it starts here. Get in there. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, it starts one over from that one. I gotta get this in the right hole. That's definitely not it. Okay. It slipped. Dang it. Okay. Okay, there we go. I say Pog, do I mean PogChamp? Yeah, man. So it's a fan character based on a fan character based on a fan character based on a video game character. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know. How many original characters are, like, definitely based on other characters that are altered just enough to be legally distinct? I'd say there's probably plenty. How would you feel if you found out Snoop Dogg was watching it? Like, when you say the Snoop Dogg, you mean, like, the rapper? I guess I'd just be confused. I know he likes anime. Do I have a favorite Sans? Oh, not really. I know back when I was still in the fandom, I really liked, no, not Underswap. Just straight swap. Fuck, now I'm confused with all the fells. Underswap. The one where everybody's just, their personalities are reversed. I liked Underswap Sans. Everybody called him Blueberry. He was just cute and fun. I don't know. I mean, he was like Papyrus, but cuter. I mean, like, Papyrus is kind of cute, but he's too tall, you know? Underswap Sans is like chibi, and I don't know, it's cute. I don't know. Where does this go? I'm getting so confused. Papyrus, but small. Yeah, exactly. PogChamp died when the guy started it. Yeah, I know. The guy who started it, well, the guy who made the face that they had for the emote, he turned out to be an asshole. But that doesn't mean we can't still have a Pog face. Everybody has a Pog face on their Twitch channel. It's just like, you know, everybody's just like, ooh, that's crazy. Favorite song in Undertale? I don't know. I like Spider Dance. Spider Dance is pretty good. What else? I know it's not Undertale, but in Deltarune, Rude Buster, that kind of kicks ass. I do if Mr. Beast is watching. I don't even know what that guy is. He's a YouTuber, but I don't know what he does. I know what other people do with him, though. How many times have you gone into a comment section and, like, read the replies on a comment that are just, like, spam from people with his profile pic, you know? Skeleton Pog face, but there's no lips, so it just looks like a skull with the jaw slightly open facing sideways. I'm certain there's one like that. Master Gurr from the Radio TV Solutions crew, he has one he has a Pog face emote, like a custom one, that's his face, but he's a robot that has a mouth that doesn't open, so it just kind of looks like he's staring disbelievingly. You can't really tell it's a Pog face. It's just what the emote is called. Just looks like the skeleton appears. Oh, if only we could live in a world where the skeleton appears. I'm not doing the little PogChamp meme thing. I've probably said that a bunch of times before. I'll be honest, this is going a lot faster than it was last time, but it's still not going very fast. Remember Human Tail? I don't, but I remember seeing like humanized designs of everybody. Isn't that just like the AU where like the main character is a monster that comes up from underground and explores the human world? Or something like that? Ooh, I don't want to run out of thread before I get to the end of this row. Do you think we can make it? Yeah, thank you, way things are. I'm sorry you're in such a dangerous situation. That really sucks. Use cardboard for cross-stitching? That's just a waste of thread, man. Like Jaden Animation. Listen, Jaden Animations has like millions of followers, right? Or subscribers, whatever. Nobody's making animations of me. Except for the one person who did. I use them for my alerts. It's fun. When you're a creator, having like someone who's a good artist, who's a fan of you, is just like, that's a blessing and a half. But of course, you know, the big YouTubers, they get so much fan art. Do you think people are making like MatPat fan art? They would have to, right? Oh my god, we're so close to running out of this thread. I can make it. Yeah. Ever broken a bone? No, because noses don't count. Return with a watermelon, nice. MatPat Mpreg fan art? No, why? Mpreg is like my least favorite trope. Come on, I gotta get this in here. We just need one more stitch. Just one more. I can pull it off. Yeah. Fucking goddamn it. I'm gonna do it. Damn it. I'm gonna play Yarn Chicken and win. There's a way to do it. You can't see it though. Broke your pinky finger by catching on your pocket when you jumped. Nobody believed it was broken. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. I'm trying to get it back into the needle. Get in there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull it off. It won't be easy, but I believe in me. Torn ligament from jumping on a trampoline. Yeah. I mean, everyone's like, oh, trampolines are fun, but they're so dangerous. And I'm like, yes, that is what makes them exciting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can do this. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Now all I have to do is get it tied off. 1 second. Yeah. Come on. All right. Success. Haha. Is this stream lagging? Oh shit, it was. God damn it. Why must I suffer this indignation? I'm plugged in. Okay. And now... I'm gonna cut off some more. Because we're not done with the black. Back in Black. That was a song. Look at this. That's Sans. He just needs clothes. You know what was probably a huge pain? Like, being an artist in the Undertale community, in the Undertale fandom, was learning to draw bones, probably. I mean, the way Sands and Papyrus are designed, you can kind of, like, skate around it by just being like, yeah, they're all fully clothed and Papyrus is wearing leggings or something. But if you ever wanted to draw them in any other outfits, you had to figure out how to draw bones. And that probably sucked. Am I able to do this without any background noise? You guys are the background noise. How does that feel? Hold on, I'm checking the stream. Okay, things are okay right now. Slow going, but we're there. I mean, when I'm doing cross-stitching by myself, I have background noise. Hold on. I'll show you guys what I've been working on. I'll admit I haven't gotten a whole lot done since the last stream, but check that out. I did the little pop-ups. This one's annoying because it's a different size than the other ones. And I messed it up like 5 times. But there you go. In Soviet Russia, the ASM artist uses you as background noise. Yeah. I mean, like, streaming is also a form of entertainment for me, even though I'm the one doing the entertaining. I am the entertainer. Okay. Where do we start here? There we go. It's always difficult starting a new thread. Makes such a mess. Okay. Then we'll get that one locked in. If it'll actually get in there. God, okay. And it was the right hole this time. Is my hand okay? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? The sands have defined collarbones. Maybe? I thought that was just his t-shirt. I'll be honest, the spray kind of makes it confusing. That could be his bones, I don't know. The only entertainment here is how funny this chat is. Wow. Okay, so yeah, he's got just a couple pixels of black right down here. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Man, I've tried making like pixel art before. It's a hard business. How do you convey so much information with so few colors? Wrong hole. Take a drink. No 3 pixel artists who do a grand job. Yeah. Well, I know that like pixel artists are good. I'm just not one of them. Okay. That's the centerpiece. It's got 1 pixel of black directly in the center there. Ebe? Oh yeah, Ebe has great pixel art. Well, actually, didn't they update that for the sequel? It looks a bit different now. Well, not the sequel, the remake. You can't really make a sequel to Ebe. I mean, I guess you could. Okay, there we go, jeez. Shovel Knight is pretty good pixel art, yeah. I mean, if you watch the Wholesome Games Direct during the whole Summer Games show thing, a lot of games there had pixel art. I mean, pixel art is pretty popular still because it's like a cheaper alternative to like having detailed graphics and whatnot, which are very difficult to make on a low budget. But pixel art, any computer can run that, so, you know, don't have to spend money on graphical fidelity, you just gotta have pixel art that looks good. Oh my god. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, devs. Just okay. Just that King of the Hill characters drawn in Steven Universe style. Oh yeah. I mean, if that's the thing that you close Tumblr for, then you are too weak for Tumblr. I mean, have you ever seen Steven Universe characters drawn in Family Guy style? That's the real horror. You really do much digital art on your crappy phone. Yeah, seriously. I kind of want to buy a drawing tablet. Not that I'm a great artist or anything, I just feel like it would make it faster when I'm trying to draw my fan art. Is like, big surprise, I do draw fan art sometimes. It's not good though. Okay. Jeez. Oh no, wait, wrong side. I'm gonna try to do it from this side. Yeah. Like that. There's some super cheap tablets out there. Oh, yeah. Hey guys, as much as I appreciate it, try not to emoji spam in chat. It really does not look good on the on-stream chat either, unfortunately. Because then I'd have to, like, if I wanted the emotes to show up, then it'd be like, I'd have to, like, input the HTML thing from the pop-out chat every time. It's just a huge to-do. Zoom in on the fake frog, yeah. My dude, he's got a long name. Let's Make a Love That'll Last Forever, that's his name. He made that, or they made that, I don't know what their pronouns are. They made that for me. They sent it to me on Tumblr, and I was like, can I make that into an emote? And they were like, sure. Okay, so how does this business go? I'm getting really confused now. Figgy Frog is a blessing. Yeah, because I was blessed with good fan art. That's the kind of fan art you want. Like, sure, people be making fan art that's like all the Rule 34 and whatnot. Sometimes you just want fan art that's cursed, like what Germa gets. Nobody's drawn Rule 34 of Germa. There's no way. It's not happening. They don't do that, and if they have, don't tell me about it. Yeah, that's Fakey Frog, based on Crazy Frog. They drew it modeled after Crazy Frog. Someday you draw fan art and it will be glorious. I mean, you can draw fan art at any time. I drew fan art of HLVRI for a... Well, it was like an Inktober parody. What did they call it? I think it was just HLVRI-tober, and that's what it was. I drew fan art for that. None of it was really all that good, but it was fun. Oh my god. At 53.4 thousand subs. Well, I mean, there's not an anime girl on screen. I'm not pretending that you're a Neko, and I'm just doing cross-stitching, so of course nobody's watching. But posting stuff every day, regardless of how many views it gets, keeps up the algorithm. So that's what we're here for. Do I have Rule 34? I hope not. I mean, I guess I don't really care. Like, whatever. But nobody's drawing that. And if they are, it probably looks like shit. Like, honestly, it's probably just gonna be like a stick figure with boobs. And that's just silly. Because everybody knows that fake is flat. I mean, you can see it in my profile pic. Just got nothing going on there. Damn it. Oh my god, don't tell me it got a knot in it. No, oh my god, what? How? No. No. How? How does a single piece of string get a knot in it? This is outrageous. I have to cut it off. Great. Fucking hate it here. It's the worst. Just tuning in for the fun chats. Yeah. God damn it. I was hoping to stick to the one string for this. Let's see if I can get it rethreaded. Jeez, that totally bites. You can confirm there's no fake R34? Oh, you were looking for it? Nerd. Oh, thank you, Star, for the $5. Knot the knot. Unknot the knot. Not knot it into more of a knot. Well, I'm still going to use what's left of this string as much as I can. They can't stop me.
Knot the knot. Unknot the knot. Not knot it into more of a knot.
Dang it. How distressing. I didn't want to have to play yarn chicken again this soon. Weirdest thing about being home after uni is trying to recover from basically being nocturnal there. Dang it, I lost it again. Ugh. Okay, like, I'm sorry for pulling away the piece so you can't see it, but, like, I'm having a bit of an issue here. Just gotta tie this off. Oh, thank you, Aki, for the $2.
Test is a multi-stage error by.
What is going on with my notifs? Like, it's playing the text-to-speech, but it's not doing the sound for some of them. Also, I'm Canadian. We didn't have the fitness gram pacer test. We had the beep test. I never really made it all that far. Hated the beep test. Yeah, like, really. I don't know. I don't even know what we were doing it for. Like, it's not like we got graded on how far we could go. I mean, most of gym class is just grades on participation. That's also the wrong hole. Oh, thank you, Star, for the $5. Really? They had a push-up section with that? The beep test was just running back and forth. So weird. Man. The friggin' details on the internals of Sans. This is so hard.
The push-up section will now begin. Ready, down, up.
Do you have to do
one,
the push-up
down,
section after
up,
you run?
two,
That's
down,
just
up,
exhausting.
3.
You got an award for showing up the most? Oh my god. I got kind of an award. Like, it's a special note. I don't know, like a notation or something? It's like a thing that you get with your degree if you finish high school with more than 4 phys ed credits, or like at least 4 phys ed credits. And I had a lot of phys ed credits, so yeah. I mean, I liked gym class. It was fun. In high school, at least. The beep test wasn't amazing, but that wasn't all the time. We played dodgeball and stuff. I remember, like, there's a lot of jokes about, like, out-of-shape gym teachers, but, that's absolutely the wrong hole. What am I on right now? There's a lot of jokes about gym teachers being out of shape, but our gym teacher, she was friggin' ripped. It was scary. I'm on my way to get out of PE for the entirety of high school. Huh. What am I gonna do with Sans when it ends? I don't know. I'll just be done. Ah, dang it, hold on. I accidentally pulled through the end of another thread. Damn it. How did this happen even? Get out of there. The friggin' worst. See, this is what I'm talking about. With, like, the back of this, it gets so confusing. This is just an absolute mess. Okay, let's try that again. Without the stragglers, please. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. I can't see a damn thing that's going on back here. This is madness. This is Sparta behind this thing. Shit. I had it and I dropped it. I've dropped the ball. I'm dropping threads. I'm dropping needles. Hurts your eyes every time you see the title. Well, stop looking at the title. Full screen the video. Gonna wash your eyes with bleach? Fine, coward. Run, coward. Okay, so that's 2 stitches there, and then we skip one, and then we go to the next one. That's not the next one. Why? I get so confused flip-flopping back and forth. It's just the whole thing looks like a mess. Okay. Full screening the video puts the chat in a weird spot. Well then. I wouldn't know. I don't watch a lot of live streams on YouTube. That's not it. Come on. I bet a pro cross-stitcher would look at me and laugh. You guys are already looking at me and laughing. I remember seeing vintage video of a knitting competition. It's not the 4th of July. What are you talking about? Don't make up lies. That's not till tomorrow. And good for you guys. You get the day off. We got the Friday off. We got this whole synergy thing going on here. It's really fascinating. Oh my... That's a hole that doesn't even exist. Are you serious? I punched through the fabric, not the hole. The worst. It's July 4th, 6 a.m. in Japan, but it's not in America where they actually celebrate that day. Are they celebrating the 4th of July in Japan? I'm sure Kojima is. I think we should be celebrating the 4th of July. Yeah. But then people say that we shouldn't be celebrating Canada Day either. I'm not sure. Since most people have the day off on January 4th, that should be like a protest day, right? You don't get the day off? Damn. Okay. Okay, it goes in there. I think, is that right? 2 over? Yeah, that's right. I don't think we're gonna finish Sans today, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not it. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Canada Day sounds way less pretentious than Independence Day. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there's other countries that, like, call it, we're totally awesome and special day, but most countries just, like, celebrate their national day by just being like, this is our country's day. Like Australia Day. Oh, thank you, Marilyn Brony, for being a real faker for 5 months. Is 4th of July in Guam and North Marianas? Well, alright, if you say so. I guess that's legal. What the heck? Is this stuck? What? Hello? I don't know what just happened, but it was annoying. And so we'll be finding this one. There we go. Christ. I guess fine, I didn't rip it. How's everyone doing today? Oh, you know. Just an average day. Stitching sands. Okay, so the next two are one space over. Complicated, 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 complicated. A club in Ocean City, Maryland that celebrates Jamaican Independence Day. Oh, right. Oh, you guys celebrate the King's birthday in Holland. Right. Well, Holland seems like a very fun place. But I'll tell you what I'm doing on the 4th of July. I'm going to be posting another video. As I usually do on a Monday. I'm going to be working ahead. I'm going to take a couple of days to go on vacation, I think. Not really a vacation. I just want to go to the Science Center in Toronto. Don't worry about it when that is. I'm gonna go to the ROM too. Don't worry, you'll never spot me. I don't speak in public. Man, well, you know, going to the ROM is kind of expensive. Like, but if you get a membership, it basically pays for itself after like 2 visits. At least that's how it used to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna cut that off. Well, we're getting into the nitty-gritty details of sands here. Looking good so far, I think. Heard of the elusive path once? Oh, you know. You know I've been thinking about the path. You know I've been thinking about it. I've been talking about it. I gotta go to the path. I fucking have to go to the path. I have to go. I have to. It's a requirement. I feel it in my bones and in my skin. I must go to the path. I have to go. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go to the path in Toronto. Seen that Tumblr post about it? Listen, I've been down there, but I've only been like, you know, as far as you need to go to get to a certain place. I want to explore that beast. I want to see what the path has to offer. I gotta go. I gotta go there. I gotta be there. I need to see it. I need to see it all. long have I been streaming for? Okay, it's almost been 2 hours. It's fine. God, this just looks like shit from the back. Okay. Look at this. This is just unintelligible. Ugh. This is going to be absolutely disgusting by the time I try to add the colors. Hold on. I gotta trap it. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, perfect. Path obsessed, yes. I have to go there. The light adjustment? Well, I can't turn that off or else it would become unviewable, I think. Where's the sun anyway? It's still up there. It's not casting too much light in here yet, but it will. Oh god, it will. God, I can't even see what I'm doing now. Not there. I didn't anticipate this becoming this difficult. Oh my god. Please. Let me stitch. Back's gonna look like some Undertale Creepypasta version of Sans. It already does. That's Glitchtail Sans. Not Errortail Sans, though. What's the path? It's an underground walkway in Toronto that's also like a shopping mall. They've said that certain parts of it are kind of scary. I hope I don't get robbed or anything, but you know. Okay, so there's nothing in the middle there. So it's just like this. No doubles, just singles on this one. Your partner catching you listening to a breakup audio ASMR. Do we need to have a talk? That's a good idea. Might be a little bit meta for me, though. I don't know. I'm not super into meta stuff. Looks like a bird's nest from the back. You'd like to see the path. So would I, man. I gotta go there. I gotta be there. I gotta see it all. I gotta go to the big city. Wait, wrong one. Damn it. Okay. Undertale AUs are cringe, and yet I know so much about them. We need to destroy cringe culture so I can talk about all the information I know about Undertale I use without being horrifically embarrassed. It's okay though, I'm not embarrassed, because I do whatever I want. This is gonna get real complicated when we get to the pants. I don't even know where to start with that. Ugh. I'll think about it later. The path back rooms, oh my god, kind of. I'll be sure to take videos. What the fuck was that? I don't think a bird flew into my window, but it sounded like one did. Embracing the cringe is based. Yeah, exactly. What does this do? What do you think of MGTOW? What the fuck is that? Is that another one of those Minecraft things? Because no, I don't watch any Minecraft role players. That's the wrong hole. Damn me. Okay, I did not this time. Good. It's like the original movement that led to incels and incel culture. Men going their own way. Oh, no, I have heard of that. Yeah, that's a bunch of losers. I mean, it would be cool if they were just like, yeah, we're not dating women anymore. We're just doing our own thing. I'm just like, cool, that's fine. But then they spend all their time talking about how much they hate women, so it's dumb. If we kill cringe culture, horrifying things will happen to the internet. Dream SMPs, furries, MHA fans, bronies, and much worse. All that shit has already happened. What are you talking about? Brony, like, listen, I get it. Bronies were like a hilarious, like, meme thing to talk about back in the day. There's not really bronies anymore. That fandom is dead. There was a whole autopsy on it by Jenny Nicholson. Watch that video. It's fascinating. Most of her videos are fascinating, though. Okay. What? The audio died? What happened? What? Did my audio flake out for a second? Maybe I bumped the cable. Move it out of the way, jeez. We okay? You guys hear me? That's weird, never had that problem before. Okay. We're lagging. Well, we've lost about 3,000 frames in about 2 hours, which I don't know, for a plugged-in connection is pretty atrocious, but it's not the worst I've ever had. Jeez. Making me paranoid. Been here for 2 hours. Yeah, just about. What's the red thing on my hand? Oh, temporary tattoo for Canada Day. That is one of the better things about Canada Day, temporary tattoos. You know, there are people that are like, we shouldn't celebrate Canada Day because Canada has stolen land. And I'm like, yeah, you've got a point there. But like, if they replace Canada Day with something else, like, I don't know, like an Aboriginals Day or something, I'd be fine with it. Like, I don't really like celebrate Canada to celebrate Canada Day to celebrate the country. It's just like, you get the day off, you can go to a barbecue, and you get temporary tattoos. Sometimes you can dye your hair red too. It's fun. So like, if they replace Canada Day with something else, as long as there are temporary tattoos and barbecuing involved, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Hey, we're moving along. You used to be a brony? No one I know has ever let it go. Ah, come on, man. Like, I imagine that was something you did when you were like a teenager or like a younger adult. Like, it's fine. It's just a fandom. Although I will admit, some people take their fandoms too far, get kind of gross with it, but you know. If you've moved on, you moved on. I've moved on from plenty of fandoms. The thing is, I don't buy a lot of merch, so the sins of fandom past often don't come back to haunt me. I kind of win that way. I haven't been able to date anyone since once I bonded with someone, they shoot me down. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, dating is a minefield no matter who you are. But like, when it comes to the whole, like, I'm only attracted to certain people thing, that's a bigger issue. You watched the cartoon, you talked about it with other people that watched that cartoon. Yeah, man. You're a fan. Sometimes a fan is just a fan. I'm the only person who calls you ambiguous, but that's your name, isn't it? I mean, I don't know your real name. That's private. Okay. But this one's easy. There's only 4 on this row. That's not bad. Yeah, it's that one. I don't call you White Cat Audios. Well, yeah, your name's Max. I know that. By the way, keep an eye out. That audio that your friend wrote is going to be done sometime tonight. So keep an eye out for that. I will have it done soon. Most people shorten it to Ambi. I guess. Do you prefer that? Let's see. Oh. This is where it gets difficult. We're starting on the pants. Man. So complicated. Okay. Well, I don't know, man. I don't really make, like, nicknames for people. I remember one time in high school, I had this friend or, like, acquaintance who everybody called him by, like, his last name because his name was Michael, and there were, like, a million Michaels at school, so they just called him by his last name, and, like... And I talked to him, like, once, and he was like, yeah, everybody calls me that, but I don't really like it all that much. I'd much rather be called, like, Michael, and I was just like, okay, well, I'll call you that, then. No, my name's only fake ASMR. I don't have a middle name. Don't be silly. Yeah, Bambi. Oh, your VTuber is gonna be a deer? Oh, yeah. I always felt you were more of, like, a demon. Well, you know, because of, like, your profile pic. But I guess, like, demon VTuber girl is, like, kind of overdone. Okay. So where do we go from here? Okay, we're at the pants. We're at the waistband of the pants. Oh my god, that's not right. That's not it either. Okay, there we go. Having concept art being done. Very nice. I just made my own VTuber model, and I don't use it all that often. Like, I'm sure I could afford to pay somebody to make me a real one, but, like, you know. It's just an expense I don't need. I find it kind of stressful. Because, like, the good VTuber software is, like, expensive. It has to be a demon plus something else now? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I've seen some VTubers with, like, pretty nice designs, but then, like, they come on their streams, like, I'll try to, like, watch one of their, like, recorded live streams out of curiosity, and I just get bored. They're just like any other live streamer, and most live streamers are pretty boring, and they're just an anime character that doesn't look quite right because, you know, they're using the live 2D thing. It doesn't look like real animation, it just confuses the hell out of me. At least 3D VTubers look like something. The live 2D ones, they don't look right. There's like an uncanny valley thing there. Nobody's doing wizard VTuber. Oh, really? Well, somebody should get in on that. Oh my god, imagine a wizard VTuber just like using the, what's that guy's name? The model of Magnificus from Inscription. Just that. If you could get it. I'm sure that's gotta be a thing. No, it split the thread. Damn it. Hold on. It's fucking ridiculous. Tootie has a better chance of looking nicer to the eyes. Yeah, well, Faf9 does like a full 3D model, and his looks pretty good. He's sort of got like a summer femboy thing going on right now. An orb pondering wizard VTuber. Actually, If you're like doing a reaction video or live stream and you position it so that like the thing is playing inside of your orb, that's a good way to get around copyright. The game window was inside of an orb. Why would anyone want to be Magnificus? It's just the first thing I thought of for like a wizard model. And he was barely a wizard. He was just like a thing of grass. That guy touched grass every day of his life. What? It's what he looks like. Go look up like Thaf9's most recent live streams and he's wearing a crop top. Come on. That's a femboy. Fight me on this. He says it's like his summer model. His top hat has a sunflower on it. That's what it is. I'm not crazy. Internet person, touch grass, Magnificus, you fool. You absolute buffoon. You complete simpleton. Okay. We're getting into the more complicated parts here. I don't think I have enough thread to do the next one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. We're going down one. Shit. That was absolutely the wrong hole. Damn it. Fuck me. Okay, that's the right one. Embarrassing. What's the deal with thread? You know. It's thread. I mean, this is looking more and more like Sans, but it looks like he's wearing a weird jumpsuit right now. Okay, that's not right. Oh my god. Next one over. I am legit getting faster at this, though. Even though I keep making mistakes. Was that a theater kid? He's wearing a baby onesie, oh my god. I wasn't a theater kid, no. Well, maybe. I don't know. I was in drama class. But I didn't, like, do plays outside of that. I don't really like being up on stage. There's too much that can go wrong. Ever play basketball? Yeah, for sure. Who didn't play basketball? Saying some sus things. Oh, come on. I know we've all got our minds in the gutter, but this is clearly about cross-stitching. I feel like you'd be more embarrassed to have people hear about the sans you talk. There's a band kid, a choir kid, and a theater kid. Wow. If they'd had a real choir at my church growing up, I probably would have been in it, but instead the choir was just like a band of old people. Church choir for 2 years, I'll never get that time back. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, I'm playing Yarn Chicken again, but I think I can pull this off. Come on. We can get to the end of the row. There's only 2 left. Sisters have heard endlessly about Homestuck. Oh, no, you should be embarrassed about that. Kidding. I recently saw a Tumblr post that was like, don't ask a man his salary, don't ask a woman her age, and don't ask a trans mask why his name is Dave. Cross stitch moves. Yeah, man, I'm getting so close. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. The stress. Homestuck obsession was a crazy time to live through. Yeah. I've attempted to read Homestuck twice and I gave up both times. Ah, it fell out. It's fine though. I'm gonna pull it off. Hold on. Gotta rethread it. Okay. It's a dangerous bit of business. Ooh, almost. Damn it. No, it fell out partway. Shit. I can do it though. I just don't want to end up like that kid who recorded his sister losing it at his Midwest Fur Fest poster. Oh, that was so funny. Or wait, am I thinking of like the right one? I don't know. It's like, it's that video of that dude, of that girl who's like, who's looking at the furry picture on the wall, and she's like, no. Trying to rethread this. Hold on. I can't show it to you. It's a very technical process. Just get through there. Christ. Okay. Come on. Okay, and now I've just gotta try to get it tied in. How am I gonna do this? Give me a minute. This is a very technical operation. Frig, I messed it up. There's only one through. I have to rethread it again. Damn it. This is so embarrassing. I'm fairly sure if I went back to church, I'd catch fire. Heh. I wish that were true for me. I'd have a good excuse not to go on Christmas. My family used to go to church pretty much every Sunday, or most Sundays, if my parents, could be bothered. Eventually we stopped and we only went on Easter and Christmas. I don't know why. I think it was because, I was in high school and I was getting more, willful, and I was like, this sucks, I'm not going. But, later my dad told me it was because of, all the allegations coming out. It was more common in the news to hear about that, and my mom didn't want to go anymore. I'm desperately trying to rethread this. If it would just stick together. Come on, we're so close. Okay, I can do this. Well, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Check that out. We're getting closer. We're getting to the pants. Bro, what the fuck is happening? Are you guys making your mom jokes in chat? I wasn't paying attention. Pantsless Sans is cursed. They're just white pants. Don't worry about it. Now the thread's getting all knotted up. No. A curse. A horrid curse. We'll just cut it there. And deal with the excess later. Terrible situation to be in. Anyway, pants time. Fast do you think you could drink a whole gallon of milk? I don't know, it takes a week. Where did I put my needle? There it is. I mean, I wouldn't want to finish a whole gallon of milk in one sitting. That's a waste. I only go to the grocery store once a week. Except for yesterday. I was hungry. I wanted to just get a frozen dinner or something. And absolute banner time at the grocery store. They had a bag of cheese bread buns left, and they brought back salt and vinegar hickory sticks. They've been sold out for weeks. I'm so happy. Someone wanted to know if I'd ever had a one-night stand. Who wanted to know that? Let me scroll up. Jesus. Dude, that was you that asked that. Fuck off. You started this. It was... Yeah, that was you. It was you all along, Austin. Fuck off. And I don't have to answer that. Friggin' weirdo. Anyway. Be seeing yourself out. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, is that the right one? I feel like everyone doesn't check if the eggs are broken the first time they grocery shop for themselves until one time one of them is broken. Oh, well I did, but only because I knew that from my mother. She's really good at grocery shopping. Like she said about my dad, like he's bad at grocery shopping. He told me about how like when the pandemic like first started, he was buying all the groceries for a woman who like has a hard time leaving the house. She's on like a fixed income. He was buying groceries for her, and yeah, eventually like he was having such a hard time getting all the stuff she needed that like I think she found like a different it was like an assistant service that would help her with that. So yeah, he's bad at shopping. Gonna get a good grade in groceries, something that is possible to get and normal to want. Well, I mean, you should know where to look if you're making a certain recipe. Like the bean burgers of legend. You need very specific ingredients for that. You need an onion. If you like peppers, you can get peppers. You need breadcrumbs. Can't forget the breadcrumbs. You need an egg. You need ketchup or Worcestershire sauce, like whichever you prefer. Honestly, just getting all the ingredients together is a huge pain because the cans of beans are kind of heavy, like, you know? Always forget something until after I paid. Yeah. I mean, you gotta make a list. I don't really stick to the list though. Like, there are things where I'm just like, oh, maybe I want to make cookies. I'll buy some chocolate chips just in case I want to make some cookies this week. Because, like, I usually have, like, flour and sugar and stuff. But you need the chocolate chips, right? But sometimes I'll get to the store and it's just like chocolate chips are like $5. And I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't afford this. This will put me in financial ruin. I'll never financially recover from this. You know, that's just how it goes. Everything's so expensive these days. They raised the price of store brand vegetable soup. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I bumped the microphone. They raised it from like 67 cents to like 71 cents. Disgusting. Ketchup is gross, it's tomato flavored syrup. Well, then maybe you would want mayonnaise or Worcestershire sauce in your bean burgers. But I prefer the ketchup. And then I put ketchup on the burgers. Had a month free of a meditation service. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucks. That's how they get you. Top 10 things only Canadians do? Okay, so Watch Mojo was really running out of ideas, huh? They did every movie and every genre they could think of, and now they moved on to that, huh? I was 14. My dad every weekend gave me his car to go get the groceries. Wow, you were driving at 14? How? Like... I was driving at 14, but I could only do it with another adult in the car. What aisle is the bagged milk in? Listen, I will stand by bagged milk. I find it very efficient, but I buy milk in cardboard, you know. I just buy the cartons, because I can't go through 3 bags of milk before it goes bad. And it's super heavy. It's so hard to get home. Baconaise? Never heard of it. That sounds interesting, though. If you like bacon or mayonnaise. Mayo is even worse. It's effectively nothing. You like Worcestershire? Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, the bean burger that I use is just like a very heavily modified version of a bean burger recipe that I got on the internet. And it was a black bean burger recipe, but I just used it as a base. I'm not gonna say that, like, it worked out fine because my bean burgers are always, like, a hit because I never feed them to anyone else. The bean burgers are only for me. And they have kidney beans, because that's better, and they're easier to mash. Chicken, bacon, and mayo sandwiches. I guess. I just don't like bacon. Unless it's on pizza. Sounds a lot like your mom's meatloaf recipe, but with beans instead of hamburger. Oh yeah. Well, maybe you need a bean loaf. I should make a bean loaf. I should. No, I like the burger buns too. We'll skip that. It has to be burger. That's fine. There's plenty of recipe books up in the library that I can just go borrow. There's one that's entirely potato based. Most of the recipes don't look very good though. End up making your own recipe. Onion, pasta, chopped tomatoes, cannellini beans, chickpeas, mild chili powder, and chopped chorizo and chicken. Yeah? Well, what do you... Like, what is it? Like a casserole? Well, that's not it. No! I've been de-threaded. Oh, no, wait, I wasn't. Okay, I'm dumb. What is happening with me today? You know what? It's kind of hot in here. Would anybody care if I turn the AC on? It probably won't make much more noise than the computer already did. The sun's about to hit me. Powdered bone and ketchup. I thought you left. Okay, look at this. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the AC after I finish, like, doing the waistband of his pants. Well, not the waistband, but you know. It's just so awkward to see Sans without pants, you know. Speed run. Oh my god. What is this mess over here? Don't do this to me. This is a disgusting mess. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Turn on the AC. Look, he's got pants now. Or boots. Very long boots. popped up in your recommended again. Perhaps it was fate. It's the algorithm. You started watching me, so since the live stream is still going, YouTube thinks you still want to watch me. It's like when you stop a video halfway through and then YouTube recommends it to you again so you can finish it. Okay, goodbye, Max. Here it comes. Crank up the air. It's coming. Nobody can stop it. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. Rawr. Gotta go brush your teeth. Good idea. I brush my teeth every day. You know, the guy who did my filling was like, hey, like, you probably, like, he asked if I noticed, like, any pain with the tooth that they fixed, and I was like, no, not at all. And he's just like, okay. Well, like, later you'll probably just, like, you'll notice that, like, it feels better than it did before. I didn't even know that tooth had a cavity. I really didn't. I don't remember, but I think it might have been, like, a tooth that I already had.
So cool.
Oh, thank you, Wolf333, for, becoming a real faker, once again. You've already got the gold star, you may as well make it worth it. Like, I honestly didn't notice at all. It might have been a filling underneath a filling I already have, but I have no idea. Looks like Sans' thick thighs. See, Sans has a blue eye. Yeah. That's not in the official pattern. We just did that for fun. He's gonna have trouble sneaking around Shadow Moses. What? We doing these deep cut Metal Gear references? Come on, man. Thick tail the AU where everyone has an absolute dump truck. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn it. That was the wrong way to go. Oh, my stitches are gonna be weird. I can't have this. It's confusing. Doing this once a week with all the characters on that sheet? Probably not. I'll probably stop after Sans. I mean, most people don't have any interest in these live streams. I do try to do live streams that people want to see, but you know, sometimes they're just live streams that I want to do. Let's see, Undyne or Metaton. I don't even know if Metaton's on this sheet. I don't think he is. I don't have a pink thread in here. Wrong side. Nope. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let me check. Yeah. Metaton's not on here. Not even like box Metaton. Maybe that's a spoiler. Oh wait, actually, I'm suddenly having a flash of memory. There is like an additional like cross-stitch pattern book that they sell on Fangamer, so he's probably in there. I just bought the basic cross-stitching kit because it came with the thread. The additional one does not. You gotta get it yourself. He's DLC, yeah, I suppose. He is one of the main bosses, but he has less screen time. And Temmie is just here because I think she's easy to make, you know? Crossbook for the fans? What are you talking about? Like, the extra one? I don't think I need to do that until I'm done with this one. I haven't even done, like, all the patterns yet. It's just, I wish they'd provided a bit more white thread, considering how many of these characters are just, like, mostly white. Oh, Christ. Get in there. Death by Glamour hits hard. Oh, yeah. When the beat drops. I think they should put Metaton in Smash. That's the wrong one. Damn it. They should put Metaton in Smash so that he can do a pose off with Bayonetta. See, now it kind of looks like Sans is wearing, like, cowboy boots. Imagine you do, like, Undertale AU where everything is the same, but Sans is wearing cowboy boots. There's got to be a Western AU. There has to be a cowboy AU. There absolutely must be. I'm still going in the wrong one. Get out of here. I'm getting distracted. Fortunately, I should have just enough yarn to get to the end of this without having to play yarn chicken. Hopefully. That is to say. We hope, because it's all we can do. Really should measure these things beforehand. Underwest. Alright, goodbye, Courier 6. Goodbye. Farewell. I Wild Tail West. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Alright, another line done. And we didn't lose our thread this time. That's like professional quality. How about that? Perfect. Now we've just got these last two lines to do, and we'll be done with the black for Sans. Yondertail, not to be confused with Yandertail. There's no yandere, you. Come on. Oh god, this is really... Uh-oh. This might be knotted. No. You can't do this to me. I was just trying to save the world. No, it's all knotted and fucked up. A pox on you. Major pox on you. But I don't even know where to go with this. Okay, good, it wasn't knotted. Saved. Cool. That'll do. We're almost done outlining. And next week we'll finish the colors. Sorry. My PC's too big for the desk. My chair keeps rubbing against it whenever I pull up to it. But desks are so expensive, I can't really afford a new one. Not in this economy. Especially when I want to go to Toronto. If I was gonna buy a new desk, I think I'd get a standing desk. That's right, I'd be that extra. Is Sans black? Well, I mean, he's black and white and blue for now. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna start from? I think that's correct. Yes, it is. Let's see. Adding the colors is gonna be such a nightmare with all the black in the way. There is yonder Undertale ASMR. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Don't you want to get down with yandere Sans? I can't say I do for sure. Hold on. Let me just nail this down. That better be the right one. It is. Fabulous. Let me just nail that down. It's kind of like the wrong direction to do the stitching, but whatever. I listen to Yandere Undertale ASMR. We can listen to Yoda Eats a Burger at 3 a.m. while your parents fight downstairs ASMR. Yandere Alphys? Well, she's already kind of a yandere, isn't she? She's got cameras everywhere. You see, this is so hard to work with. Yandere Mediton? I think I've read a fanfic like that. I mean, he would be a good candidate for being a yandere, right? Like, he falls in love, the person that he's after isn't into him, and he just can't fathom it because he's a star. She'd be a nervous yandere. Yeah, she'd be, like, a different brand, but, like, you know. She's, like, a stalker type. Maybe one of those sort of self-deprecating sorts who just, like, stalks their target from afar but never really makes a move, except to maybe try to scare other people off because they don't think that, like, the person they like would ever like them. I've seen types like that. Yandere Frisk? Yandere for who? Papyrus, maybe? No, don't... No, 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 no. How did that happen? How in the world? How did you not? What the How? Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. How did that happen? Now I gotta go back. Ugh. Fucking so goddamn rude. Can't fucking stand you hoes. Fucking cut it off. Ugh. Disgusting. Damn it. I was hoping to do that all in one thread. Hold on. These are the dangers of making your thread too long. It's an unfortunate reality. Yandere Neo from Ruby? Oh. Is that the character that doesn't talk? I've only seen the H-Bomber guy video on it. Nervous yanderes are the second best type of yandere. The best are the high I'm your stalker kind. Oh, so you prefer people that are direct. I mean, I can see appeal in, like, a lot of different yandere types. I think a lot of people have grown out of yanderes as the concept has become oversaturated. Well, I mean, adults have grown out of yanderes. I mean, you're on Tumblr now. If you look up yandere tags, they're friggin' everywhere. You know, there are people who have blogs that are just like all headcanons posts and whatnot. They get requests from people that are like, can you write like a certain fanfic? And like, everybody's always like, you do yandere headcanons for this character? And it's just like a character that already exists, but if they were a yandere. FNAF yandere ASMR. I don't know about the ASMR, but there's definitely fanfics for that. I mean, it's FNAF. I still haven't finished watching the Let's Play of Security Breach. I keep meaning to do that, but then I'm just like, eh. Oh, great. Now Sans is uneven. I gotta thread the other part of the string. Or stay on Tumblr so far. It's just been cool art and comics. Should I be scared of what's to come? Well, I don't know. As long as your dash is like curated to specifically what you want to see, that's fine. You should turn off the based on your likes recommendations, because it'll insert like people you don't follow into your timeline, and that's really annoying. What's the main appeal of yanderes? I don't know. Like, the appeal is that somebody will love you forever, no matter, like, what you do or say. The appeal is for lonely people, okay? Like, come on. I feel like people that are in, like, healthy, committed relationships don't ever think about yandere stuff. Am I wrong? Like, I'm sure they know about it, but, like, they're not, like, into it. Keep scrolling through and getting recommended my own pictures on my Shrek 3 collection every 10 posts. Yeah, you can turn that off. Like, if you go to the thing up in the corner, you can just be like, stop recommending me this. Yanderes are also a gateway drug for bottoms realizing they're into being taught. Holy shit. That's funny. It might not be true depending on the yandere subtype you're into, though. You know, people like nervous yanderes. So they're just like, this chick is obsessed with you, but also she's a bottom. I'd call out 80% of your fans. Hey, I'm kind of into yandere stuff too. I'm calling myself out. I like all sorts of weird shit. You guys don't even know. Imagine somebody wanting you so much that they would literally kill for you. Yeah, that's pretty scary. But also, kind of cute. If you get kidnapped forever, you don't have to go back to your crappy life. Yeah, my ideal scenario would be getting kidnapped by a really rich guy and never having to work again. Like, honestly, it might depend on, like, his personality outside of the yandere thing, but honestly, if I could just, like, a rich guy's just like, yeah, just stay in my mansion and play Switch games all day, I'm like, okay, I'll do whatever you say, man. It's like having a sugar daddy that you can't leave. If I die, whatever. I got to be rich for a week. You've grown out of liking yanderes? Yeah. Well, fair enough. People grow, people change. God, Dubious, you are a weird dude. And no. I don't believe there's much role plays with that specific fetish, to be honest. That's more niche. Oh my god. That one doesn't look right. Oh well. You're fully down to be a housewife? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I guess I'd technically be in a position to be a housewife. I just don't want to marry anyone. But I've thought about it, you know, if I'm getting married, I'm doing it in Vegas. Just to say I did. Is that still a thing people do, getting married in Vegas? Okay, hold on. That's not it. Other one. There we go. We're so close to the end. We can totally do this. It'll be up to fill in for Belle in Beauty and the Beast. No, definitely not. That takes place in France in like the 1700s or whatever the hell. There's no internet, so no. I'd be down to be a yandere in the modern... Not like... No, that's not what I meant. I'd be down to be a yandere's target in the modern age, where if they kidnap me, at least I still have, like, TV. But if we're talking, like, yandere's and, like, I don't know, pre-electricity, no thank you. Vegas wedding sounds fun. Having an Elvis impersonator marry you. My grandma would, like, love that. She's a big fan of Elvis. She'd come to my wedding if there was an Elvis impersonator. Unfortunately, she will probably die before I even, like, consider getting married. But it's fine. She's been to enough weddings in her life. I have so many cousins. Yeah, you tell them, ambiguous. I mean, people are just like, they have no boundaries online. I don't really care all that much, but like, still, it's not like appropriate. And I keep doing my stitches backwards. This is not right. This is not right. Come on. Okay. Down there. We're almost done with the outline of Sans. And the pants. How long did it take me to make Sans? As of now? What the fuck? It's been 3 hours? I wasn't even paying attention, jeez. Yeah, I guess I better get this done so I can go make dinner or something. So, collectively, it's been like 5.5 hours trying to make this Sans, and I think it'll take another 2 to get the coloring done, so yeah, this is a long project. But it's about enjoying the experience. That's the whole point. Sometimes people really show why they're listening to relationship ASMR. Yeah, man, jeez. I don't know, like, my shit isn't even particularly weird. Like, I understand when people who are, like, making not safe for work audios get people talking about stuff like that, but me, who the most not safe for work I've ever done is, like, I don't know, Lamia aphrodisiac? Me? Little old fake ASMR? That can't be right. That just doesn't sound correct. The last hour flew by. Right, I thought it was still like 5. It's almost 7 o'clock. This is a better use of time than recording. Well, I disagree, but I'm glad you're having fun. Oh yeah, we gotta get this... we gotta get this done. The sunlight's getting onto the desk. It's gonna totally screw up my lighting. Hurry. Hurry. Hurry, Billy. We mustn't miss the brunch rush. Okay, good night, Sabo. You build panel line and paint model kits for a whole day. Wow, sounds like fun. I'm not much into painting, though. No, no thanks to you, Bane. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, you're not annoying enough to block, but you haven't done shit. Get out. You've just made shit weird. Time is a flat circle, as you say. Now that's not even like a hole. I've punched through the fabric again, and I must suffer the consequences of my actions. That's not it either. I don't... What the hell? Oh, what am I even doing? Fine, whatever. Let's work. One more stitch left. Okay. Last stitch. If I can just get it into the right spot. Oh my god. That's not it. There. There we go, there we go. Legendary. Okay, where do I... I'm just gonna tie it off in here. If I can... that doesn't seem correct. Oh well. Perfect. He looks so messed up from the other side. Check it out. That's a sand. We just gotta color him in next time. The sun's coming. It's about to attack. I'll put my arm in front of it so you can see the glory of sands. You got a cut from running your finger across a plant? Oh. Direct action. The plants are fighting back. Just like in those False Knees comics. Gonna go socialize. Okay, goodbye, Ambi. Ambi. I don't know, it's awkward to use nicknames for me. Goodbye, Ambi. Bambi. Farewell. Enjoy socializing. Yeah, man, that's a Sans Undertale. With shadow effect. What is this, a god ray? I don't know. I can be your angel or your devil. That's Glitchtail Sans. Don't worry about it. White with the blue eye looks good. Yeah, I think so. After I finish coloring him in, I have to add like the white on like his face so that it actually looks right. There's no pink in this pack of colors, so I can't give him the pink slippers, which is a problem for me. Yeah, I might just stick to ambiguous. It's just when your whole name is written out like that, it's hard to shorten it when I read it. It's a nice wood table. This is my desk. It kind of sucks. Could always buy some pink thread. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. But it wouldn't be the same size or grading as the thread that they gave me, so I don't know. It'd be confusing. Anyway. Okay, I should go before I get a sunburn from this horrifying sun that's upon me and Sans. He can't handle this. Just look at him. He's skin and bones. Does that feel when you hit your elbow on the edge of the table and your entire nervous system freaks out for a second? Yeah, okay. So let's see. 3 hours of live stream. We've dropped 5,159 frames, which is 1.5%, which I think is pretty atrocious for being plugged in. But then again, my max is like 30 megabits per second upload speed. I gotta call my provider and ask if there's a way that, like, I can get a faster upload speed without getting a faster download speed, because I think I have the fastest one that they offer. Anyway, so thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who became real fakers. Next week we'll be doing a whatever stream, and we'll also finish Sans. And it'll all work out great. You'll see. You'll all see. Okay, goodbye. Have a lovely day. Go eat some food. Enjoy my Canada Day tattoo. Goodbye.